up, everybody? A young man wrote in. He says, I struggle with this. I just started a mobile mechanic business as a follower of Jesus Christ. How do you differentiate between being a blessing and getting screwed over in your business? Now, there's two ways you can approach this. Your first way to approach this, you have to understand why it is you started your business. Did you start your business to be a blessing to others? Or did you start your business to make money? Now, I used to think this same way. And this is what led me to getting screwed over for 5 years. If you was elderly, I would give you a discount. If it was your birthday, I'd give you a free cut. No, I do. I think I was doing like half off or some dumb junk. If you was handicapped, I'd just be cutting the yard, not even getting paid half the time. Because I wanted to be a blessing to others. And guess what happened? I looked up. This man ain't got no doggone money to buy another weed eater. And this is what I had to learn. This is what the Lord laid on my heart. You take the profits from your business if you want to be a blessing to others. You don't bless nobody with free business. Now, if you ever get to a point to where you're profitable, you're making money, everything is good, then, hey man, I give you a free cut. Hey man, I help you out. So just because you're a Christian and have a business don't mean you're not supposed to charge. You really need to be charging since you're a Christian, because if you're a follower of Christ, I'm assuming you're a person that believes in tithing, giving 10% of your tithe and giving an offering. So how can you, if you ain't making nothing, how could you tithe something? If a missionary needs $200, how can you help them when you ain't even making money enough to take care of yourself? God is not calling you to start a mobile mechanic business and be poor. You can look up one day, you can run out and make $1,000, and then you headed home, see somebody on the side of the road, like, man, I'm gonna see what's going on. Just so happen to be a Christian family, who is just passing through town, and you want to show them the mercy of God by allowing you to fix their starter on the side of the highway for free. That is when you show them grace. You don't show them grace if, listen, when I was 2 months behind on my mortgage, Trustmark did not care about me being a Christian. They said, Mr. Gibson, we don't give extensions. If you can't pay the money by such and such, the foreclosure proceedings will start. Same thing with my truck note. I was out. My time was up. We coming to get it. We coming to get it. And people always ask me, well, man, how you get so far behind if you were working every day? And like I tell people, my full-time job, I was making like $28 an hour, cut me back to 40 hours. So then I would work at Taco Bell 7 days a week for $200. Still wasn't enough. And then I had them pole miles and $30 clients, and that still wasn't enough. That's how I fell behind. I wasn't going out, I wasn't partying, I wasn't drinking, I wasn't gambling. I was working 7 days a week for peanuts and nothing helped. So when you start charging premium prices, so when my job picked the overtime back up 7 days a week, and I started getting better clients, I came up out of that foolishness. Only thing you're gonna do is hurt yourself trying to give everybody a discount. Nobody wins in that situation. Nobody wins. I gotta see if this place open to drop off my equipment.